Chester County Career Center students. I'm Ms. Dickerson, the new director here at the Career Center, and I also have...
I'm Randy Worthy, CATE coordinator.
I would like to just introduce you and welcome you to the Career Center. I'm excited for this awesome school year we're going to have. But before we get too excited, we'd like to let you know a few of our policies and procedures. First thing is our tardy policy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we do understand that life happens, and periodically you may be late to a class. But we want to make sure that those tardies are minimized and that we do everything in our power to get to class on time, because our instructors have some great information to share with you. So effective Monday, we will really enhance our tardy policies.
Yes. Dress code. We will use the dress code as aligned in our Chester County Student Handbook. So make sure you're familiar with those. You should have read and signed off that you understand those rules that are in the handbook. The biggest thing that I like to enforce here at the Career Center is our hats. I'm seeing a lot of hats in the building. Hats are not allowed in the hallways and in the classroom during instructional time. If your instructor allows you to wear them in shop as part of your uniform, then that's acceptable. But if I see you with a hat on, you will be asked to remove your hat. Cell phones is our next issue, Mr. Worthy.
Thank you. Cell phones. It's the wave of the future. We currently use those at a high rate. But let me just implore you, once again, what's our focus and what's our responsibility here at Chester County Career Center? It is to produce productive students who are ready to go out into the real world and do great things. So let's make sure that we utilize those cell phones only when permitted to do so by your instructors.
Snack machines. We have snack machines in the hallway. You are allowed to use those snack machines during class change and during authorized breaks with your instructor. You should not ask your instructor, could you use the restroom, and run to the vending machine. Ms. Freeman will see you in the hallway and she will write you a referral, and I will handle that accordingly. So please keep in mind that those are to be used during class change or with permission of your instructor. Just make sure that we don't abuse that policy and I don't have to take those machines out. Student parking. Once you have obtained a Career Center parking pass, you are allowed to park on campus. This is for the for the Louisville and Great Falls students only. All CHS students need to park at the high school, and you need to obtain your parking pass. To get a parking pass from the Career Center for those Louisville and Great Falls students, you need to see Ms. Freeman or your instructor to get a form and have that form filled out. It has to be signed by your principal and your parents, and then we will issue you a parking pass. It is very imperative that you have this parking pass, because we'll start checking the parking lot next week, and anyone who's not authorized will be asked to move, and you may be towed at your own expense. Students, it is very, very, very important that if you perhaps have to drive someone else's car, if you're having car trouble or something like that, that you let Ms. Freeman know that you are driving a different car so we can get documentation and we won't have your car towed. We know that there's an issue and you may not be driving your car with the correct parking class. But if at all, you can just take your parking pass out of your car and put it in the other car, but we need to know the license plate number. So if you're driving your parents' car, not your car for the day, just write down the tag number and have Ms. Freeman put that on your information. That way we won't have you towed and we'll know who that car belongs to. Those are our major points that we like to emphasize in this first video. But again, welcome to Chester County Career Center. I do have an open door policy for my office. If you'd like to speak to me about any issue, just come to the front office and let Ms. Freeman know, and she will schedule an appointment for you to see me. And I hope you guys have a great year.
See you next time.